Have you ever felt that mid-day crash so deep it feels like a system shutdown? That foggy brain feeling where you're running on fumes, relying on your third cup of coffee just to fake vitality. What if I told you that the most powerful energy booster on the planet isn't found in a can, a pill, or a prescription, but in the produce aisle? For years, we've been engineering energy when we should have been cultivating it. Today, we reclaim that power. We're going to talk about 3 fruits that aren't just snacks. They are nature's supreme technology for energy, performance, and raw vitality. Let's dismantle a major myth right now, the idea that a banana is just a simple shot of sugar, a fleeting burst of energy doomed to crash. That misunderstanding is why so many people reach for processed bars and chemical gels, missing out on what is arguably nature's most perfectly engineered, portable energy system. The banana's power isn't in a single component. It's in the sophisticated synergy of its elements, working in concert to provide what I call foundational fuel. This is the bedrock upon which sustained energy and vitality are built. Think of your body's energy not as a light switch, but as a complex electrical grid. The banana serves as both the power plant and the grid maintenance crew. First, consider the critical mineral duo, potassium and magnesium. We often hear about potassium for cramps, but its real genius is as an electrolyte conductor. Every single muscle contraction, every neuron firing in your brain, every beat of your heart is a tiny electrical event. Potassium sits on the outside of your cells, sodium on the inside. Their movement across the cell membrane is the very spark of life. When you're low, that signal weakens. You feel fatigued, sluggish, mentally foggy, not necessarily because you lack calories, but because your body's electrical wiring is short-circuiting. The banana provides a bioavailable, gentle flood of this essential mineral, restoring the voltage to your system. But potassium doesn't work alone. It's paired with magnesium, the relaxation mineral. Magnesium is the cofactor for over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, most notably those involved in creating ATP adenosine triphosphate, the fundamental unit of cellular energy. Without sufficient magnesium, the process of converting the food you eat into usable energy in your cells becomes inefficient. You're literally gunking up your own energy production lines. The banana delivers both in a perfect ratio to ensure the electrical spark is strong and the energy conversion that follows is smooth. Now, let's talk about its carbohydrate matrix, which is where the true magic of sustained energy unfolds. A ripe banana contains sugars glucose, fructose, sucrose that are indeed quickly available. This is useful for an immediate pick-me-up. But the profound longevity of its energy comes from what's in a slightly green-tipped banana, resistant starch. This is a type of carbohydrate that your small intestine cannot digest. It passes through to your large intestine fully intact, where it becomes a prebiotic feast for your beneficial gut bacteria. This is not just about digestion. This is a primary energy production event. As your gut bacteria ferment this resistant starch, they produce short-chain fatty acids, most notably butyrate. Butyrate is a superstar. It serves as the preferred fuel for the cells lining your colon, healing your gut lining and reducing systemic inflammation, a major drain on energy. But here's the critical energy link. Your liver takes these short-chain fatty acids and uses them as substrates to create more energy. It's a secondary, slow-burn energy production pathway that kicks in hours after you've eaten, fueled not by the banana directly, but by the thriving ecosystem the banana cultivated in your gut. This means you get a dual release energy profile, the immediate clean carbohydrate lift, followed by a sustained low-grade energy production from your gut microbiome. This makes it the ideal pre-workout and all-day fuel, stabilizing blood sugar rather than spiking it. Furthermore, the banana's modest fiber content modulates the absorption of all its sugars, preventing the sharp insulin spike and subsequent crash that comes from fruit juice or processed sweets. You are not just eating a fruit, You are initiating a cascade of intelligent physiological events, from electrical conduction to cellular energy production to gut-powered vitality, that lay the unshakable foundation for everything you want to do, think, and become. Let us leave here today with a fundamental recalibration of what it means to truly fuel ourselves. We began at the point of depletion, in that familiar fog of fatigue, where the solution seemed to be another stimulant, another external jolt to a system running on empty. But we have journeyed past the quick fixes and discovered something far more profound, that lasting energy is not extracted, but cultivated. It is built from the cellular level upward through intelligent, strategic nourishment. The banana, the blueberry, and the avocado are not mere snacks. They represent a triad of biological strategies. Together, they form a comprehensive energy ecosystem within us, the banana ensuring the electrical and foundational gut-powered stamina, the blueberry guarding and sharpening the command center of our brain, and the avocado upgrading the very power plants in every single cell. This is the anatomy of vitality, and it is available to every single one of us, not in a complex prescription, but in the vibrant, colorful abundance of nature's simplest offerings. This shift is more than dietary, it is a philosophical one. It moves us from being passive consumers of engineered energy products, hoping for a temporary lift, to becoming active architects of our own sustained vitality. When you choose this triad, you are making a declaration. You are stating that your performance, whether in a critical meeting, during a demanding workout, or in the patient, loving moments of your personal life, is worth the highest quality fuel. You are opting out of the cyclical crash and burn and opting into a state of smooth, resilient power. You are telling your body that you respect its exquisite biochemistry enough to provide the specific tools it needs to excel. The electrolytes for conduction, the antioxidants for protection, and the fats for deep cellular fire. This is empowerment on a plate. Understand that the synergy of these three fruits creates an effect greater than the sum of their parts. The stable energy foundation from the banana prevents the blood sugar swings that cloud judgment. The cognitive clarity from the blueberry allows you to focus that steady energy with precision. The mitochondrial and hormonal harmony from the avocado ensures the energy you create is used efficiently and lasts for hours, building a deeper reservoir of endurance with every choice. They work in a continuous loop of support, protecting your cells so they can produce more energy and providing the clean substrates to make that production possible. This is how you build momentum. This is how a single day of feeling alert and strong becomes a week, then a month, then a new baseline of how you operate in the world. So, as you step from this space back into the demands of your life, carry this new blueprint with you. Let it simplify your choices when you feel that midday pull toward another cup of coffee or a sugary vice. Remember the triad. See the banana as your foundational power plant, the blueberry as your guardian of clarity, and the avocado as your master regulator of deep, enduring force. This is not an addition to your life. It is a transformation of your infrastructure. You now possess the knowledge to move from managed fatigue to mastered energy. The path to unwavering performance and radiant vitality is not locked away in a lab. It is waiting for you, beautifully imperfect, in the produce section. Go and claim it. Your most energized, vibrant self is not a distant dream. It is your next meal. Thank you for following along with these commands and for investing your time in mastering these tools. Your commitment to building your skills is what makes this process worthwhile. I wish you the very best as you apply this knowledge to your own projects. Goodbye for now and happy creating.